hold the bone. Oh, that's just chalk. Oh, I got so excited for a second there. I thought that was a little hatch for the door. Trying to find the rest of these gears. 3 more around here somewhere. Or, I mean, they could be completely in a different time frame.
Have a look at all this. Looks like Zeus and Poseidon had a mighty game of chess. Huh. At least there's a nice collection of expensive paperweights going on here.
Oh, wait, what's those numbers over there? I got a lot to figure out in this level. Nice. Starting to get way better weapons.
This is more than a private calamity. It is a misfortune to the whole world. The man more important than I to the human race right now can be counted on the fingers of one hand. Perhaps but the thumb on one hand.
Start putting stuff in like one place. I'll start losing this stuff. I'll leave all this stuff over here on the floor. I can't grab that.
Intriguing. This contraption is some kind of encoding machine. Your grandfather clearly intended for us to utilize this thing. But we might have to circle back on this one.
Just looks like something that would go over to that other place. Get in there. Not enough. I need 40.
What's up, Brooklyn? It's Mikey Yoon.
What's going on, Mikey Yoon? How you doing, buddy? These are cool, but they don't do anything. They're just visual upgrades.
So where are we at in this game?
Stuck. That's where we're at, Mikey. I'm back in 1906 with Tesla, but I'm trying to figure out how to navigate through the level. I'm just thinking like this thing makes some sort of sense to be a part of this machine, in a way.
Well now, a remarkable contraption. Alas, damaged by these floods. But, wait, hold a minute. There, inside that spherical cocoon, a pocket watch. Surely does bear a remarkable resemblance, don't it? Strange. It's like looking at the shadow of a past life. These two pillars, the watches within them, their story is intertwined with ours. I don't know how, but I'm sure of it.
See, look, inside, it's this thing. Wonder if I can break the glass. give it a shot. I think I dropped the hammer in here. Here it is. I don't need that. Get the hammer. Figure out. I'll try to see if I can break the glass. Get into that thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. Worth the shot though. It doesn't break. What I probably need to restore the power. See if anything else around here breaks. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Hang out. Let me get some chalk. So I can only hit these 3 keys. What's going to happen here? Don't want to jump.
Huh. These could prove useful. Remember this.
Oh, okay, they pop out. All right. Where would they go, though? Need to get into this control room. Is it locked? No. Oh, wait, that thing is open. Alright, we'll check that out soon. I feel like I need to open these to get the electric turned off. But nothing I have works. totally stuck. See if I can inspect that from here. It's too far away. Too far. Yeah, I gotta be able to get in the water, so I gotta get the electric off. It does nothing. There's like not a lot of places over here, so what could it be? I fished a key, but I can't figure out where the key goes. This is pretty much a dead end right there. So this was gonna, when this is done, it's gonna push in, and then this key is gonna go down and unlock something. Damn, where are those last 3 gears? I searched all these drawers already. I'm thinking they gotta be over there, but I can't get over there because of the electric. It doesn't seem like I'm meant to go anywhere over there in the game.
Maybe I'll enter the priesthood. My father will finally get his wish. I live in a monastery in the mountains.
Ah! I stepped in the electric. You stay here. Could probably just leave this key right here. Gonna need it over there anyway. I was hoping that box was like a shut-off area. The only thing that's attached are these wires here. So I was thinking a small bolt ratchet to get in there. See if this spade shovel can chop the wires. Or I can always go back and get my knife. But my watch isn't saying anything when I'm close to those things. This isn't gonna do crap. Bastard.
Quite the collection here, though they look a little worse for wear. Something tells me this flooding was no accident. I think our time-based rogue has struck again. What could I bring? What would make sense?
I don't think these are gonna cut. Those wires are too thick. Oh, try to short it out. I'll try anything here at this point. Or I could try this. Bring that with me too. So here is where they're showing. I'm gonna need those keys for that thing. This is probably a dumb idea, but let's give it a shot. Nothing. Alright, my next idea. Let's see what... Find a way to open and claim the items from inside Nikola Tesla's storage chest. Does nothing. Well, that's his storage chest that I need to get inside. I might have exhausted anything I can do in here. May have to go to another time to get what I need. I was able to fish the key up, but I'm not sure if I could with my fish hook grab onto that thing and turn it. I doubt it. I gotta turn that with my hand. That wouldn't make any sense. Good puzzles in this level. Where the hell is that thing? I don't know. No, I have no idea what to do. But I'm going to figure it out. There is this weird piece back there. This one piece has been kind of like sticking out to me. This thing right here. This is not going to fit. This has nothing to do with that.
What's up, Browski? You doing all right tonight?
Doing great. Just trying to figure out this puzzle, man. This thing is crazy. Can I touch this water? Yeah, this water is fine. can't get in there. I was thinking maybe I'd go up there, but it's all closed off. I need 3 more gears to open up Tesla's chest. And I have no idea where they are. Is that some sort of switch? Shoot it.
Trying to decide if I should get my PS5 fixed to play my PSVR2 or should I just go for a Meta Quest 3S.
If you're going, I mean the 3S is pretty reasonable right now. What's up with your PS5 that you would need to get fixed? You need to get in there, but I see. Yeah, I was just about to say, but you can't even step foot on that water. I was like looking to see maybe if this rock is a little higher up and you can jump on it. Let's test the method. You can. You actually can. Look at that. I noticed that one of the rocks was out of the water. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't tell me I got all the way in here and there's not going to be any gears. Son of a bitch. There's nothing even in here. You bastards. Now I'm gonna get electrocuted. I mean, they got numbers there too. I wrote that down on the board. 232031.
The liquid metal went onto the motherboard, I think. It doesn't turn on anymore, just makes a beep sound like it's about to turn on.
That doesn't sound good.
Han.
Could I?
Now that we're keyed into the situation, might I suggest opening the chest left to us by that forlorn fella?
Oh, wait. I think I got it. Dude. I think I got it. I could be wrong. can't do what I thought. Maybe you don't have to.
Alakazam.
I did it. Holy crap. I would have been searching around forever.
So I can get the PS5 repaired or MetaQuest 3S. I want to be able to play with all you guys and noticed everyone getting MetaQuest 3S 4.
Dude, nobody ever says anything in my chat. Like, nobody even watches me. But every single time I am right at a point where I'm about to find something out, somebody always puts something in the chat. I literally didn't hear anything my watch just told me.
Another antiquity fragment. Oh, good lord.
Yes.
I've heard of wild goose chases before, but I can't even see the goose here. Ah, well. Onward, Asher. We must hope that another of these digital dandy winders. Huh. Quick switch. Sounds intriguing.
Nice. Dude, I figured it out. I would have been doing this forever and gotten nowhere.
I'm sorry, Brooklyn.
It's fine. I'm just, it just makes me laugh because that always happens. Need this. Just leave this stuff here. I need these keys. Oh, come on, quit that nonsense. Each key takes up a spot. Come on. Bastard. I need this tape. Alright. So... Damn it. Alright, whatever. I'll be back. Put this here. Let me just quickly go.
So what you think I should do, brother? Thinking face.
I think you should get a Meta 3, not the 3S. Oh, come on. Yeah, but look, dude. I would say right now it's a great opportunity to get the to get yourself a. If you want the 3S, get the 3S. Who am I to tell people what to get? We are just opening stuff up here. This is so cool. I'm going to be able to get to go to another time. TV on.
Amelia, do you hear me?
What? Yes. Sorry.
What were you thinking about? Was it Fred, your co-pilot?
It doesn't matter. You guys don't believe me.
That's not true. I want to understand.
Well, so do I. God, you're sitting there like you have all the answers. Well, why don't you tell me then, Fancy Pants? Tapping away on that strange clipboard of yours like you're on some kind of Morse code race?
I am just documenting our session. Typing notes, that's it.
Typing. Funny, I don't see a typewriter. Look, I know what is going on. I see how you're acting, how you all look at me. You think this is my first rodeo in one of these places? I was a nurse once. A volunteer, but a nurse nonetheless. And you're staring at me like I'm sick. Well, I am not sick. I'm lost.
Uh-huh, that's right. You and Fred were flying when the accident occurred.
If only that man... He came out of thin air. One minute I'm talking to Fred about the Red Sox, and the next minute this strange man just appeared in the back of our plane. I don't know how he got there. Doesn't make sense. If only he never showed up, we would still be flying. I would still be flying. I wanted to do so much more.
Right. It's okay. Like, being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Seems so long ago.
Uh-huh. Tell me more about this strange man.
What can I say? He just appeared. I suppose, when I really think about it, I can tell you he looked scared, like he didn't expect to be there. I know that makes me sound crazy, but then again, everything that happened after he showed up in our plane was crazy.
Like?
Well, the engines were suddenly shot to shit for no reason. Probably because of that weird thing stuck in the plane. And no, I'm not gonna draw it again, okay? And that man, one second he was there, the next he was gone. Just like that. Parachutes, gone. The plane, well, oh, poor Fred. If only we knew that I would have, oh God.
Hey. Nothing to worry about here. Would you like to stop for a few moments?
We tried. We tried to regain control, but we were going down. Fred knew it. He grabbed my hand, tried to calm me, and then there was this lightning, blinding lightning, and a flash, and it's fuzzy, but the ocean was gone, and there were suddenly buildings and lands I've never seen before. They didn't seem real. And then we crashed. And I woke up here. Alone.
And where exactly is here?
I don't know. But it ain't home.
Is Walkabout Mini Golf cross-platform?
Yes, it is.
Amelia, where is...
Cut the horse shit, okay, pal? I have already told you guys a dozen times. How about you give me some answers, huh? Huh? Help me! Son of a bitch!
Let's go, grab her!
Ow! Hey! Let go!
Restrain her.
Stop!
Let's go.
Stop it!
Get her down.
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop it!
So, who is it?
More disquieted spirit. I wonder how she fits into all of this.
Who is it in the
that face?
chat room that wants to get a 3S? If that's what you really want, you can get it at a great price now. You can just get in touch with me. I can get you hooked up with the with my referral code, because what you'll do is if you use that code first and then purchase it, you'll get $30 store credit, which can get you a bunch of stuff in there. So, come here, buddy. You're going in here. 'Cause we got a new upgrade. Let's see what we got. I got the Echo Driver. I think the Quick Switch is the new one. Yep, getting an update.
Wowza! That swept out the closet, and the basement, and the yard. Now, hold on to your hat, because that upgrade has given me a nifty newfangled method for you to peruse your belongings. Let's give it a go. By the whiskers of a catfish! I just done disconnected us from the flow of time. With this quick switch engaged, you can now move your hands into your inventory slots for a quick swap or stashing of an item.
All right. I have a feeling I need these for where I'm going. Look at this. Any guess on where this will take us? This is very American pride-like. I think we're going back to World War II. Can I be right? Let's see. Here we go.
Now,
Whoa.
the when are we is 1969.
1969.
Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the moon. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk?
It's not skunk.
Israel, the MetaQuest 3S is on sale for $270 right now and comes with Batman. It's a pretty good deal.
So,
Hey, girl.
Harriet, what's going on?
so hit me up on Discord or Facebook or however else you can, and I'll send you over my referral code. You just accept it before you pick it up. And you'll get yourself $30 credit also in the store.
Hey, Harry. Still a singer shy, are we? Gutting, innit? We're supposed to grace that stage in a few, fulfill our destinies. He's an absolute liability, that Jimmy. Talented as all hell, but he's a princess. Lord knows we can't find his precious magic mic either. Usually won't sing without the thing. Not that it matters now, he's gone AWOL. The stage runners have put some muscle up on the door. Doesn't bode well for us, Harry. We're stuck down here and we can't do shit about it. If only we could find our little Princess Jimmy. And maybe that bloody magic mic of his.
Sounds like this lead singer of theirs is a nuisance. Looks like we need to find him, and maybe this magic mic of his.
Be playing the X-Men Konami cab for days now, pretty much non-stop. Going for the top of the leaderboards, one with Wolverine and Colossus. Thanks, Mikey-oon.
Freaking how awesome is this?
Hey, sis.
This is Woodstock, 1969. You hear the music going on in the festival?
Harriet, you seen Jimmy? We're on in 5. This is supposed to be our big hurrah as a band, and Jimmy's gone and done a Houdini act. Unfortunately, we're useless without that grand pillock.
Ian, man. Harriet ain't Jimmy's mum, like. We don't own each other, right? That's what the man does.
Don't you talk to me about the man. I was a bloody plumber, and don't fancy going back. Now, they got a goon who's keeping us from having a good butchers for Jimmy. Let's rescarper with the advance. Think of a way to get rid of him and find our bloody singer.
Well, this looks like it's turning into custard. If Jimmy doesn't come through, they're toast. Yet another era that's fallen prey to meddling of our cloaked adversary. The grandfather's sure thrown us in the deep end.
Harriet, glad you're here. Ian's being, like, super heavy, you know? Like, yeah, our singer's up and bolted, and we're meant to play the biggest gig of our lives in a few minutes. That was clumsy of us, granted. But maybe, if I meditate on it, well, the answer is...
You're not helping, Janice! All the hard work, all the crummy bars, working for the circuit's best, worst players. Yet we're here. Woodrock, America. Jimmy even brought his magic mic. Pity we can't find it either. What a cocker, eh? I get he was nervous and sinking a few, but the disappearing act.
Hey, Woodrock! Are you ready to ride the cosmic waves of peace and love? Let's turn this field into a sea of good vibes!
Hola. Hold up, Ese. You ain't going nowhere. You weird-ass musicians. All the same. Let me guess. You still can't find that pendejo Jimmy. Not my problem. You better find him, or you're gonna have some tough questions to answer when the boss gets up here. ¿Me oyes?
Sheesh, what a party pooper. All right, let's sing the same tune, man, and find that...
Keep moving, chica.
He's not gonna let me pass. Where could he be? This is like... It's just like a small area, right?
There you go.
He needs his magic mic.
Hey there, Harry.
Hold on. Those buttons on top of those electrical boxes sure doesn't seem all that safe. Would be rather unfortunate if the couple fell over. Distracting, some might say. Surely our friend couldn't hold his post in the face of such a calamity. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. What do I got to knock it over? I don't really want to waste my ammo, but...
Nice shot. Bartender, I'll take another. Bullseye. Keep going, Missy. Last call.
Going on?
At least he's taking the bait.
He's distracted.
What the? Santa Maria! Por favor, Dios! Así no! No! The boss is going to kill me! No, where's the wire? Where's...
That didn't sound like a typical musical crescendo. Let's find this Jimmy fella, huh?
Haha. Oh, a new tape. Wow, this is so well done. Whoa.
Fantastic.
That needs to
Now,
pry
what
open.
do we have up here? A damn fine view, but what about our lead singer? All right, that's enough. Step away. Sheesh, like a bull in a china shop. I myself have been rather blessed when it comes to my many intricate parts. To the matter at hand, I can't see anyone around here having a cog in their knapsacks. Well, I think this might be rather fun.
this one. I don't think this one's going to be large enough. Put this right here. I think I need... This kind of looks like the large one. Alright, what the hell? Let's try it.
You got the cog in place. Maybe this time, go a little tender on it. Well, let's hope this goes smooth. After all, we ain't reinventing the wheel or anything. The old red, white, and blue. Nice to know I'm not colorblind. Huh. This flag could be useful. Hold on to it, I say.
Alright, let's put the flag right there. I got too much crap. I see. Let's leave those there. I do have a new tape. Alright.
And Merry Christmas. Well, what'd you get? Lens, like the ones we used back in the sanctuary. Quick,
Yes.
pocket it. It could be useful.
Ooh, another thing for my flashlight.
Jimmy's Magic Mike. Ugh, it looks a bit tacky to me.
Hiya, girl. How Harriet, glad you're here. Ian's being like super heavy, you know? Like, yeah, our singer's up and bolted and we...
Harry? No luck with Jimmy? Shame that. Last time I saw Jimmy, he was with some bird. She was getting him well loaded. I really hope he...
Maybe you have to put the mic on the stage.
Oh dear. This does not look good. Safe to say we might have made things worse. Let's hope we can ride them. Let's keep moving. Find this elusive lead singer. Looks like the tide of peace and love is turning throughout our fellow Jimmys. Oh well. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. And voila. Open, set. Huh. Needs a bit of juice.
It's always got to be another puzzle. Always got to be another puzzle. 4-digit number. 1766.
Huh. Okay. The 4 digits to unlock. Any ideas? Huh. Before we can turn this thing on, I'd say we need to get this lever unlocked. That should get your wheels going.
Okay. Alright, so there's no 9. Got a new lens for the flashlight. Where'd I put the flashlight? I might have left the flashlight in Mayan times. But that does not matter, because I have this nifty tool, the Echo Driver, which will always put things back where you found them. Where did I find the flashlight? I believe I found the flashlight when I got to this room. I'm gonna have to go back to the Mayan temple. Where the hell did I leave this thing? So I'm guaranteeing that what's going to happen is I'm going to put this gel on there, and I bet you that'll make me get the code. There it is. Let's bring it back. Oh, I'm on. Yes. Put this gel on.
Well, I'll be hornswoggled. A purple blacklight, you say? All right now. That helps.
Here we go. Look at that. I told you. I freaking told you. Top one is 3. Second one is 5. Third one is 7.
Okay, we're on to something now.
And the last one is 6. We are good to go. Figured it out. And boom.
I have no clue what this thing is, but it's a humming like a swarm of bees.
This
Try
isn't.
pressing that button again.
This is a lift that I'm in. Holy crap, this is a lift.
By jingo. An elevator? Stay alert. Who knows if this is a stairway to heaven or a descent into Hades?
Oh, this game is so freaking cool, dude.
Talk about secrets. Your grandfather sure did hide his fair share of those.
Wow, I was in that room since like towards the beginning of the game, and I never even for a second realized that that was actually an elevator down to his secret area.
Now that looks fun.
Wow.
Zoom, zoom.
What is this gonna do? I bet you this is gonna have some sort of relevance. Oh, sick.
Time terminal. Now that sounds promising. It's offline. Or is it locked? Gotta find a way to unlock it.
I know how. That thing. Do I have it? No, it's that. Another swipe pattern.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Your grandpa sure is a connoisseur of conundrums. Perhaps something around here can enlighten us.
I'm gonna need my crowbar. So genius how the game remembers every place you leave stuff. Let's see what's in here.
launch software not sufficient. To bring temporal entanglement machine online, please ensure device is sufficiently equipped for entanglement.
Damn. I've had my share of rejections, but that stings. It's like she's saying I'm not good enough for her. Well, I am, and we can prove it. We just need to find something that will give me some entanglement upgrades.
Nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna end it here. This is Brooklyn. I'm heading back to reality. Thank you so much if you stopped in to check out one of the best VR games I've ever played in my life. This game is freaking ingenious. It's crazy, dude. Type of game where you're gonna have to have patience, but the patience pays off the visuals. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a game that is meant to be seen in VR. This will blow your freaking mind. Again, Brooklyn heading back to reality. I will see you on the next one.